What's up guys, Postie here. You guys have been smashing it with the support on the channel recently. Thank you so much. Today we have another Warzone video, and today we're talking about the Grau class setup. Now, I've been playing different settings with the Grau for a while now, and I thought I'd share what I have found to be the best class setup for me and discuss why I think this setup is OP. Now, if you do go on to find this video useful, please do slap a like on the video. It really does help with the channel. It helps the video be seen by more people, and more people that see it, the quicker the channel grows, the faster more content will come out as well. So also, if you want to become part of our family here on the Postie channel, then hit that subscribe button. First thing I'll point out today is that I'm discussing the best setup for Warzone game modes only, not for the Modern Warfare multiplayer. You can check out my other videos where I go into different settings for other game modes and maps. So let's jump right in and talk settings. First up, we are going to start with the muzzle. A standard go-to for most players is the monolithic suppressor. This muzzle provides a superior sound suppression which keeps your position off the minimap. It also gives you a range boost as well. Typically on most guns this will give you a 7 to 8% increase in range. However, picking up the monolithic suppressor for the Grau, you do take a hit on the aim down sight speed. This is relatively small though, and being kind of like a 2 frame loss. Okay, so now we've got our muzzle, we need to select our barrel. For a while I ran the Nexus barrel over other attachments, but when I switched to the Archangel, it really did notice a significant difference. The range felt the same for the distances you play out in Warzone game modes, and even though the Archangel barrel had an increased damage range versus the Nexus attachment, I didn't think it was noticeably different. However, the recoil was definitely more controlled from the side to the side. As you know, I play on controllers, so the vertical adjustments are easier than the side to side, so this is really important for me. The Nexus attachment, you do lose a couple of frames of your aim down sight speed. However, the Archangel, you get a double penalty for this, so it's a notable speed difference between the two. I do think that the Nexus is a great attachment, and it probably is better for you to test out between the Nexus and the Archangel, but these are the only two that you do need to consider for the Grau. Another consideration with the barrel is the iron sights. So you get different iron sights with the barrel itself, and I actually prefer the Archangel barrel. It's much cleaner and clear compared to the Nexus. The Nexus is still good, but the Archangel is far better in my opinion. Okay, so that was the barrel. The third attachment is the underbarrel, and I went for the Merc foregrip on the Grau over the Commando foregrip. There isn't much difference on these two, and it probably might become down to a preference. However, the Merc foregrip does give you a bit of extra with the hip fire close range action. Now, you don't usually use a Grau, and I would probably say run an SMG with a Grau anyway for that faster movement with the SMG and the closer range action, rather than pulling out your Grau in those cases. However, I tend to run the Grau throughout the whole game, and my secondary weapon would be either a sniper or an RPG. So I do think it is a worthwhile change to go to the Merc foregrip for that hip fire accuracy. It's definitely a tighter area, and it's definitely noticeable that after a few shots it doesn't expand, which is really beneficial. Now, I was running a rear grip over the tac laser for a while, as I felt the tac laser can give your position away more quickly. But the more I played with the Grau, the more I realised my playstyle means I'm rarely aiming down sights before I have seen an enemy. Therefore, it is not really going to make much of a difference of giving away my position. Therefore, I started to run the tac laser over a rear grip, and that gave me a notable difference on the range of the gun, and also a little bit of recoil control and stability improvement. So that is 4 attachments, and the final attachment for Warzone specifically is the ammunition, especially if you're playing duos, trios or quads. The 50 or 60 round mag is very important to down another 1 or 2 or even 3 opponents. Therefore I select the 60 round mag. So that is my build of the Grau. I hope you have found this video useful. If you're going to leave, I think this is an overpowered Grau gun and an overpowered class setup that I've shown you today. If you have found this video useful, then do slap a like on the video, and why not subscribe so you can see more videos like this in the future. That's all we have time for this video, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the gulag.